Coby here from Builder Kids, and we're working with my dad and Walt from Raybuck on this Ford. And they took out the interior.
Yeah, so this is a 1973 Ford F350 Super Camper Special. If you want to see detailed videos about it, go to the Raybuck YouTube channel, and we're going to show you what we're doing there. But yeah, go ahead, Blake, tell them what we're doing.
So they took out the interior because we're gonna need to weld and get a new floor in there. Yeah,
so we yanked the carpet out and we took the seat out. The seat is now in the bed of the truck. The carpet was shot, and as Blake just said, you could see there's big holes in the floor. So since Blake has become the expert welder, we're gonna probably get the plasma cutter out maybe and cut that, and then we're gonna weld some new panels in, and Blake and probably Coby are going to help with it. You think?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to we're actually taking the front wheels off right now so we can get these makeshift mud flaps off to get up underneath. There's some stuff we got to do to support the cab before we do this, and then we're going to get to cutting and welding.
Just put it on.
You just put it on? So here, Blake's using the impact gun. Yep, hold on with both hands and pull the trigger. Keep going to it. All the way until it comes off. Keep going. There you go. Now drop it on the floor. Do the next one. Nice.
You're almost ready for NASCAR.
Whoa.
There you go. Keep going.
This is scary. Coby, you should try it.
Okay, nice. Okay, we're going to take the wheel off and then we're going to do the other side. How's your hand feel?
Tired.
So we have the floor mount, and Blake and I are going to start trimming the edge. We're going to use this electric, you want to hold that up? This electric nibbler, and we're going to cut this side of it so that we can get it fitted, and then we might use the plasma cutter on the other side. So Blake wanted to give this a shot, so we're going to see how this goes. I know it is heavy. Okay, so ready? We're going to hold it tucked right here. We're going to follow this line. You want to hold it? Let me go on the other side. No, sit, come down. Are you recording? Yeah. Oh. That's fine, you can keep doing that. Sure? Yeah. We're going to get in like this. Go ahead. Yep, push it forward. Push it forward. Okay, we got that. Then we're going to come from the other side.
I need ear protection. Actually, I got
Here, come on, let's do this.
It's so
There, ready? Let's start it up. Okay. It vibrates. Here, watch my phone. So we went a little crooked, but you can see this nibbler actually does a real nice job cutting through even this real thick metal. So I'm going to just clean up this little bit, and then we're going to get it in the truck. Okay, so we're going to use the plasma cutter. Blake is. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to cut the inside of this floor pan.
Oh, that works way better.
Okay. Keep going. I couldn't see the line, so I want to make sure we're good.
Wait. My legs, I feel really hot.
Maybe stand up. Okay, we did it. We had to go over it a couple times. It's a little tricky. That little guide on the end of the plasma cutter tends to catch and it like jumps around a little bit. But if you had like a steady hand, which I don't have, you can make a really clean cut. Well, that was your first time. That was Blake's first time really doing this. But yeah, that worked out pretty well. You can see, oops, Blake, pick that up, show him. Lower down a little bit so we can see it down here. There you go. There's the section that we just cut off. So we're gonna take this now. We're gonna scrap this piece. We're gonna take that. We're gonna set it in there and see what else we need to trim off of it and get it ready to go. But that's as easy as it is to use one of these plasma cutters.
Okay, my dad and Walt just finished up putting tacks in the floor in the truck, and we are gonna be welding it some more. I forgot what else I was saying.
That's really it. Why don't you do that? Why don't we just do that again? So just say we're like what you just said, and then we could walk over. You could say, okay, why don't you come over and I'll show you what we're gonna do.
Okay, my dad and Walt just finished putting tacks in the floor, and we're gonna start welding it some more to like keep it in place. And they did this.
So what, you're gonna show them what we did?
Yeah, they also did a couple of stuff. They finished that side over there. We did that. And Walt did this. He welded that up. And we're going to be just put maybe a couple more tacks and maybe do some lines instead of tacks.
Yeah, so what Blake was saying, I'll see all these little dots here. I'll try to zoom in. Those are all little tack welds that we put all the way around. It's kind of like stitch welding almost. We went all the way around, put little stitches in. We did the floors and we did the supports underneath. Now Blake and Coby are going to come back and they're going to start welding around it to finish it, to like finish in between each of those tacks and really stiffen everything up. You probably don't have to do this much, but we're going to just because it's the main supports for the cab. So we thought, what the heck? And the kids wanted to weld, right? You wanted to weld a little bit?
Uh-huh.
So we're going to do it. Okay, here we go.
Mr. Back.
Does it look good?
Wait. Looks not too bad.
Okay. You want to do another section?
Sure.
Okay. How does it look?
I just did a really small section
Uh-huh.
to get the take a look at it. It looks pretty good.
Let's see what this
I
looks like.
had to go over my first part because I went a little bit too
Ooh, look at that. That looks pretty good compared to what Coby was doing here. He definitely needs some practice. That one looks nice. Yep.
I had to go over it because I saw a tad bit through the helmet. It was a little bit like Coby, so
Yeah.
I went back over it.
Yeah. Okay, you want to do another section?
Ooh, I went a little bit too close. Oh, that time I did a little bit too much.
Yeah.
It bubbled up.
Okay, that's
We'll
fine.
need to grind. It didn't go down a ball, but I think we're gonna need to grind it.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll grind all this down.
So we finished the floor. We got welded in and we put seam sealer on, and this is the finished product.
Yeah, so Blake and Coby were welding all around here. When they were done, I ground it down with a flat disc, and then we got seam sealer and went all around the edges. And we did both sides. You can see like a little bit over. Let's see if I can zoom in. Yeah, we did that side too. So floors are all done now, right?
Mhm.
We're gonna get ready to spray them with primer, spray all the metal and everything, the bare metal with primer.
So we don't want it to rust.
Yeah, we don't want it to rust, and then when that's all done, we'll hit it with a coat of paint, and then we'll do the same thing on the underside.
And then we'll start working on the other parts of the truck.
Yep, and then we're gonna start working on the other stuff. So maybe we'll do the brakes,
Yeah, the brake. We gotta fix this.
the emergency brake. We got a new cable there. We're gonna check out all the lights. I know there was some wiring that needs to be done, and then we'll get ready to start putting new flooring and new seat cover in, right?
Yeah, the old seat's right here.
Yep, got the old seat back here. We're gonna throw a new cover on it. Actually, have the cover right there, ready to go.
We're just getting like a leather.
It's gonna be a vinyl. Yeah, it sort of looks like leather. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, well that wraps up this one, right?
Like and subscribe, and while you're down there, hit the notification bell. Bye.